everyone, welcome to the Nerd Cave TV podcast. I am Juwan. Alongside me I have...
Mike Metalborn.
And Jake.
Hi Jake, hi Mike.
Hello, Juwan.
How are you today?
I went to work today, not too good.
Yeah, same.
I got a job.
Yay! Congratulations.
What's up?
Oh, Creeper Bay!
No. Why I get blown? See, the black guy always dies, even in the podcast.
Wow.
That one left
Yeah.
real fast.
Yeah.
Touch it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one.
I hope you don't touch it.
What the fuck?
I can't even say the shit that pops into my head just because, like, what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
What were we talking about earlier?
Wow.
Missouri.
Oh, yeah. It's not good.
Don't even know
Let's
about
not even go there. So, what are we talking about that doesn't involve, racial...
Well, I mean, shout out to Mike's new job.
I mean...
Best Buy.
$10 an hour.
And you're making fucking more than us.
Yeah, I know, right? I've been at my job for 2 years.
I don't just don't want to fuck up.
Nah, you won't.
Nah, you won't. It's Best Buy.
You're working with computers.
Yeah.
You love
So you know how
But
to
I have
talk
people
about
be like, I want this, and I'll be like, well, you should get this, but then my manager would be like, no.
I
don't
mean, if
sponsor us.
Your
No.
job is, as a salesperson, to talk them into getting the most expensive thing that they can buy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
If they set you a price range, then your wife's gonna get
$200.
If they walk in and be like, find me a computer that'll do this, and this, and you ask them what their price range is, and they say, I don't have a price range, you're gonna have the best fucking sale of your life.
Usually
I did this thing here. It's
that one.
$1,000.
Usually I visit all my friends at work. I just can't visit Jake because I work there where he works.
Yeah.
Unless I came in randomly, which
We work at an old person's home, and it fucking sucks.
I love that job. What are you talking about?
You're a dishwasher. I gotta deal with the old fucks.
So do I.
Not as much as I do.
I know.
You don't have to be down next to them taking their order. What do
Like
you want
I
for
said,
dinner,
if
Gladys?
I-
What? Where am I?
I went to the bathroom when that happened.
God.
I just see you going, I can get you summer squash. I'm standing in the hallway like...
Dude, like my favorite people that are like my favorite tables to wait there are the people that have the nurses with them, because I'll just talk through the nurse to the old person and be like, what do they want? And then I'll make them talk to them so I don't have to. And it's like, I start to feel really bad because you start to talk about the old person. Like when I was there for like my first week, I felt bad for them. I really did. And then I realized, like, I like tried to learn their names and stuff. I don't give a fuck. And we refer to them like in the most, I guess, derogatory ways. It's it, them, they. We don't. It's not him or her. It's a fucking it, them, or they.
You know what I refer to the servers as? It, them, they.
Yeah. And it's yeah.
Anyway.
It's not. It's a job.
So,
There's no good in front
So
of
much
it.
for that gaming podcast.
Right.
We're supposed
This is the podcast where we talk about whatever.
Yeah. So what's on tap for tonight, boys?
Let's talk about Twitch's dropping the bomb.
Blunder.
Fucking dropping the ball.
Blunder bust.
Since it is football season, I guess we say fumble.
Yeah, the Eagles are playing right now.
Screw the Eagles. Go Steelers.
Fuck you, Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
I don't even know where Pittsburgh is. I only know where shit.
I can't hear them 8 rings. What?
How about just fuck football, John?
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I'm just a Steelers.
No, I like
Not
the
a
Eagles.
football fan.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
but I'll start with
Phillies,
this.
you suck.
Yeah.
What the guy came out and said, I guess our CEO, president, whatever, he came out and pretty much after all like the videos on demand or VOD, whatever you want to call it.
Should we explain like what happened first?
They got bought by Google.
And now everyone wants to get in Google's pocket.
Yeah, and like if you have any music that is copyrighted in any way, after you're done the stream and it goes into your VOD, it'll be muted. So your entire stream, if you're playing licensed music, will be completely silent.
I watched the stream. This guy, Circumflex, he does World of Tanks, plays music. The entire fucking thing.
You can't even hear him
No,
talking?
nope, nothing.
Yeah,
Just fucking silent. You
fucking
just watch
stupid.
it.
Now, like, and it's only once it's in the video in the VOD, and they're not really fixing anything.
It's pretty much the exact same copywriting system YouTube had.
That when they really fucked up, like a few months ago, where
December,
everyone
January.
like even big YouTubers were like, yeah, my job's in trouble right now.
Yeah, a lot of them are very scared.
But the CEO, the president, whatever, of Twitch pretty much came out and just said, whoops.
Yeah.
And as he was saying whoops, he was counting like the $3 billion Google just fucking gave him.
Whoops, I'm gonna make it rain all over y'all. Whoops!
He's like, sorry guys, I don't care. I couldn't hear you over my $3 billion.
He's in the strip club. Whoops!
It was $1 billion? Okay, yeah. But still, he has $1 billion now. So like, and the things that I'm worried about, like, they got rid of the licensing for the music. Like, they can't do that now. They are. They have it so unless you put the video in your archive, your videos in your VOD only last, what is it, 30 days now?
30 days. Your entire stream will last 30 days. Highlights will last forever, but I think there's a cap on how long your highlight can be.
So, and they're doing stuff, but I'm scared that now, like, with us, when we stream, there is no subscribe button.
Well, we haven't streamed in
I think you need to go to Twitch if you have like 500 people coming to your stream.
Yeah, you have to have them nightly, and then you can ask about that. But like with the creatures, they have a subscribe button. You can pay $4.99 a month, which is like
it's $2.50 for you, $2.50 for Twitch.
Yeah, but I'm afraid now that they got bought and everything, it's going to be that way for everyone. You're going to have to subscribe to like everyone, and the people that stream are going to get like 50 cents.
If that happens, that'll be garbage.
But and back to what you said about the big time YouTubers saying, "Oh, great, my job's in trouble." Or, "Great, my job's not in trouble." I feel as though, and I could be partially wrong or overly opinionated, but I feel like it's your fault. Get a real job. Sometimes, like part of me is like, get a real job. It's your fault. Make that half-time. Make that your part-time job or something like we do.
So like,
but then but then like another side of me is like, well, if it's something you love, go do it.
Right.
See, like, everyone can't be like Hunter Pence, who can get paid on Twitch. Like he doesn't.
That
who can get paid on Twitch.
To play Diablo on the Xbox One before everyone else in his
stream. I saw. He did it today.
Stupid bullshit.
He's a baseball player, of course. It's promotion.
Whatever. He doesn't even know what's going on in the game.
It's promotion. Meanwhile, everyone's commenting on the stream. Oh God, Philly wants you back. Philly misses you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back to what I was saying. A part of me is like, get a job. But another part
none
is
of them have much experience.
None of them has much experience.
Honestly, tried to when I first started watching Syndicate, it was like right after he decided to drop out of college. Right. He went to college for I think a year and a half, 2 years for programming to work on the games, and then started getting more and more subscribers. And he was like, you know what? I don't know what to do. So he went to his professor and was like, what should I do? And the guy was like, fuck school. If you're making money through YouTube, fuck it. You may as well do what you love. Yeah, plus, at that point, it's like, it's a lot of work. Be something new. It's a lot of work.
Like Hitbox.
Yeah, but then you gotta build up that clientele back up.
I mean, maybe
not everybody's
if you have something like 8 million subscribers, it's not going to be that hard.
If
you put out an update video like, come follow me over here, there's a good chance that about 3 million of them are going to follow.
But it's like, when Google Plus came out, everyone's like, I'm not doing that. I already got Facebook, I already got Twitter. Yeah. I'm not doing that. But, I mean, it's hard. Because
you made me do it, and I still don't know what it is.
It's pretty much.
Well, I made you do it so we can podcast because our schedules don't match up.
Yeah. Right.
Trust me, I'd love to get out of bed, roll over, and be like, oh, time to go to work, and start making a YouTube video or streaming. But another part of me is like, yeah, look at my bank account. I can't pay for my car or food or.
Yeah, well,
it shouldn't be full time until you are making enough to support yourself.
Again, I reference him a lot.
You should still have a job.
I do reference him a lot because. He was the person that first got me into YouTube and wanting to make videos. But Syndicate, he worked at McDonald's for a very long time. He bought his TV, he bought his computer, he bought everything by himself. His parents didn't give him anything. And then he started getting a following, and he was like, I can make money through this. And he got a partnership. I think he's part of Respawn still. He's still with Machinima. And then that's what he did. And then he was able to afford better computers, and he took it from there. But with smaller people, it's not hard for us, I can roll out of bed and be like, okay, let's go record a week's worth of videos.
Right.
I did that the other day.
Which we probably
I just got to edit them. And then I'm going to start putting them up again. I'm doing Diablo still. Fuck Assassin's Creed, it's too long, and by the time I finish the series, the new one will be out. The new 2 will be out.
Oh, did you hear about that? Microtransactions in fucking Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh, really? That's,
What do you mean, really?
Oh, really?
Well, we should be happy about that.
Well... I'm not happy. I didn't really try to be happy, but I understand why. Ubisoft is not dropping in the quality of its games, But the fact that they have a game like Tomb Raider coming out, they're going to need all the money they can get because that game is going to bomb just as bad as the first one did. I think
It didn't do that bad.
I think I read something that they broke even on that game by like $6,000. If you spent that much money making a game, if you spent that much money making the game, it should have been fucking better than it was. They barely.
And if they're
broke
also
even.
now they're doing it only on Xbox One. With the following that only 5 million people have bought, or 5 million consoles have been sold, compared to the 10 million that PlayStation 4 has, and not to mention all the PC people out there, and they're going to do that,
Yeah.
Really,
I'm looking it up.
One thing I want to touch back on, the guy Sircom I mentioned earlier, he had a really good idea. You could like buy a license, be like, I'm gonna, you buy a license monthly, and this is it shouldn't be like a thing. But in today's world, it is. Like, buy a license and you can stream music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then each and every company and label and whatever is going to want their own license. So then
but it's Google.
7 licenses you have to buy.
If Google went to them and was like, "Can we do this?" They'd probably be like, "Okay."
And a lot of the music that's like free and not copyrighted is like dubstep.
Yeah.
I do not want that on my stream. Sorry.
See, the thing is, if you're gonna try to start something on the internet now, don't. Seriously, don't.
Yeah,
that's been my advice now, because people are like, I want to do YouTube. Don't. Just don't. Stop.
Big mess.
Don't buy a camera. Don't. Just keep watching people. Support people. Maybe if you really want to do it and you want to support people, ask people, hey, maybe I can help out with this. Don't start it now. That's been my thing now.
Right.
Because there's been times where, our last podcast got 55. And I know everyone's like, oh, 55? That's big to me. That's the most views I've gotten in a long time.
I used to tell
minus the Harlem Shake video.
I used to tell people all the time, like, when Mike and I had Jam, a lot of the videos, Mike didn't have the necessary resources to record as frequently as I did, so I would put up a lot of videos, and I think they would normally get around like 10, 11 views, but that was constantly, and I told myself when I got down, that's 10 people's days that I'm making better, and they're subscribed. We had something like,
I think we had 25.
We had like 25 subs when we got deleted. But that was 25 people, or the 10 people that were watching constantly, that I knew I was making happy. Because they would come back and hit the like button and watch, so I was like, I don't give a fuck. As long as they're happy.
Fresh 10 times. Yeah. Make these guys feel good. No, but I don't know. I've been doing this for 7 years now. I've gotten nowhere. That's because I stopped for a little while. But that's my new thing now. When people ask me, hey, I want to do this now. Don't. How about you come help us out? You're still a part. You're still a part of it. You're still a part of it. You're still in the mix. But if you try now, because what gave me is, I was just sitting there thinking when you guys were talking about something else. I don't know why I was, but I was thinking about how Smosh, they have all the ideas. Oh, anime voice swap. If this video game was real, if this anime was real, if this movie was real. Smosh has every idea you thought of. Smosh has it.
Yeah.
And I love Smosh, don't get me wrong. But now it's kind of like, it's bad because it's like, let's do this. Oh, Smosh already did that. Or Freddy the Rocket Jump already did that. You can't do that. Because it's going to come out as bad.
Yeah.
So now it's like, I don't know.
It's hard to be original.
You see that even more on big scales with like movies from Hollywood now. They just
video games.
Remake them.
Call of Duty. Same game for 8 years.
Yeah.
Godzilla. They just remade that.
Oh, well, fuck Godzilla. God damn it.
So
not enough monsters fighting.
It costs like $100 million to make that game, I think.
Yeah.
So they would have had to have like $8.5 million in sales.
Yeah.
And I think they only got like 5. I don't know though. In
I heard
4
it was
weeks
successful.
they sold 3.4 million units, which is not close to what they needed to.
But they're also, now they cut their hands and legs off more because it's a timed exclusive on Xbox One, but who knows how long that'll be for. And it's just, have some money. It's exclusive now.
Things are just good.
Tomorrow's the 16th, isn't it? There'll be a new free game on one.
Oh, things are getting worse. I think it might be.
Right.
Things are just getting worse.
Yeah, now that everyone, it wasn't as big of a big of a thing back in the day. To
What's
like YouTube.
Oh yeah, no. Like
Just every game.
I think I said this on a podcast before, I don't know. But if I could rewind time, when I got my first job in like seventh grade going into 8th grade, I would have just saved all that money from that summer. I bought an Xbox as it was, but I would have bought a computer. I bought my TV that I have now, and I bought an Xbox. I would have saved more of my money. I would have bought a decent laptop, and I would have bought a recording device, and I would have started I would have started YouTube back in 2008, before it got really big. And if I had done what I did back then, now, I can pretty much guarantee myself I'd be sitting on at least 500,000 subs.
I'm gonna be honest. His movies may be bad, but I started back then, and when Evan and I started, we had a nice following. You know, and if I had kept the train going, he hadn't moved to Florida, we might be up there with those guys. I would have just said, hey, let me take you guys under our wing. You guys just come on.
Yeah.
You know, but...
You know what I hate on YouTube?
Things happen, though, and it gets kind of annoying now, and YouTube's getting kind of annoying.
Yeah. I live on YouTube.
I mean, yeah.
But the people that shouldn't make a living on YouTube are people like Ray William Johnson. Fuck that guy. He literally just takes videos that went viral, replays them, and says maybe one funny thing about them.
And guess what?
And that's what he fucking does.
Yeah.
But guess
and he's
what?
got like 12 million... No! That's... You want to talk about fucking licensing and shit? Did the people that they might not have posted those videos, did they fucking give him permission to use them?
Well,
no, they fucking didn't.
He mysteriously retired. Now there's a new host who just decided...
Yeah.
The first
episode,
the new host goes, I'm going to make like 1,000 black jokes. Everyone's like, I hate this guy.
Yeah, it's just like, shut the fuck up. Be original.
But
like,
I mean, he is original.
Smosh is that funny.
He's got his other stuff, like Your Favorite Martian with Tiggle Bitties and stuff. He is original with his other stuff.
Yeah, he's got other series, but if he started out with those kind of series, he would have gotten nowhere.
Exactly.
But because he stole other people's videos that went viral, and then was like, oh look, giraffe neck, huh, it's funny. People laugh at it. And it's just, it's the stupidest fucking thing to me. It's just like, shut up. Like, I don't think Smosh is hilarious. I think some of their videos are funny.
Video was funny.
But I think that you're absolutely right. They're original. So I will never say they don't deserve the success that they have. But people, like, it's just like it's like going to a movie with a video camera, pirating the movie before it comes out, and uploading it to YouTube and be like, hey guys, this is on my YouTube channel, look what I made. Like, no, shut the fuck up, Ray William Johnson, you're a piece of shit.
Well, he retired. He's got his own movie and stuff now, so whatever. Guy can rap, though. He can rap.
Yeah, that was a good music video.
He can rap. Which one are you talking about?
I don't know, it's one where he was like in a school or something.
Oh yeah, the one with Dave Storm? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, he can rap.
Anyway, Creeper's dead.
Yeah.
He blew up. Let's talk about...
I just had a disturbing image put in my head.
Yeah, we'll forget about that tonight.
Yeah.
You're
going to bed, like, there it is.
There it is.
You wanted to talk about the new Call of Duty.
Yes, the new Call of Duty. Oh, I mean, it's worth it.
The new Xbox looks pretty cool.
I thought it'd be different.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It would have been better as, like you said, like the red and white, like everything was.
Like,
let me start by saying this to the audience. Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty as a franchise is probably one of the worst game franchises in history of games.
Yeah.
But I play them most of the time anyway, just to see. Like, I loved Modern Warfare 3 and I loved Black Ops 2, and then Ghosts, I think I had maybe 2 hours on that game, max, and then I sold it.
But you know what? It's going back to that thing we were saying about Equals 3. It's like, you buy the next Call of Duty because you're like...
Because it's like a...
I want to see this is just as bad as the last one. Oh, it is, but I bought it. Crap.
Well, see,
that's why I'm waiting.
Here's the thing.
I tried that with Ghost, and then I was like...
Ghost was
no, Black Ops 2, I was like, crap, I did it
Black
again.
Ops 2 was pretty good.
Black Ops 2 was really fun.
And the campaign
the
was
last
actually
Call of Duty I had fun on was Call of Duty 4.
Modern Warfare 3 was really fun too because I liked.
Well, yeah, I liked it. I liked the story. And
I
I liked the story for
probably
Ghost.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah,
me
probably.
too. I have a few days on that game.
Yeah. I think I have 16.
Yeah, you have a lot more than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody did. That was the game back in.
Well, because that's the only game you had for a while.
Because I bought the Modern Warfare 3 Xbox. That was the only game I had for like.
That was
months.
the game though for everyone. That was like back in 07 when everybody played Halo 3.
Right.
I had a clan.
Yeah.
I was happy. I've been in like a few clans, and I kind of missed that. If anybody's looking for a member,
who made Ghosts?
Sure. Or no, it was Infinity Ward.
Was it Infinity Ward? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Sludge
Thor.
Modern Warfare 3. Did they not?
Loki.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But it's not Infinity Ward. So I think Advanced Warfare, like, the campaign, I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to play it for the achievements and that's it.
I mean, fucking Kevin Spacey, though.
Yeah, it does look pretty. It looks like the graphics have gotten a bit better, too.
Well, yeah,
again,
yeah,
cinematics.
They have an all-star cast lineup for the campaign.
But that'd be like
it looks like it's gonna be. I'm hoping the multiplayer is like the multiplayer from, I guess, some Black Ops 2 maps. Like, I want it to be more fast-paced. Ghost was a very slow game.
No wonder I was good at that game.
I wanted, and it looks like with the weapons and the jumping and everything, it looks like it's pretty fast-paced.
It looks like it's going to be Titanfall.
Yeah, it is a lot of Titanfall elements. It also has a lot of Battlefield 4 elements. Did you hear about the... did you hear about...
Smile on my face.
Except for its brokenness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the sniping in Battlefield. Because you had to do the bullet drop.
Yeah.
I was good at that.
I remember I played a lot of Battlefield 3, remember that?
Yes.
I was sniping people.
I got a story real quick about that. So me and my friend, right, we were playing, it was one of the custom games.
Yeah.
And it was like 1,000 tickets, right?
Okay.
So we played from 1 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning in a single match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game gave me nightmares at night.
That's one thing I liked about Battlefield 4. I was in a couple like 3-hour games, and they were intense as shit, and they were fun.
But it was fun though.
Yeah, it didn't get boring. It wasn't to the point where I was like, man,
what am I doing?
What am I doing? It was actually pretty fun.
Except 1 to 4, I was kind of falling asleep, and everyone was getting mad because I would get in a plane, literally go, because I kept falling asleep. Like, why keep wasting the plane? I'm tired. So I just literally, for the last 2 hours of the match, I just drove around in the circle. And my friend was on the other end, on the other team. So we're in a party, we're just driving around in this car for like an hour, and I'm so tired.
Oh, excuse me.
But anyway, back to Call of Duty. It does looks interesting.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to say that any Call of Duty looks good
anymore.
Yeah, but what you were saying is after its release, I'll give it a month.
Yeah.
And then if it looks like it's worth playing, I'll buy the limited edition of it because then I can have the DLC.
If I hear, it's better than Ghost, it's like on par with.
I don't see how it can't be better than Ghosts.
You never know.
My whole thing with the reviews though, like, oh, this is better than Ghost, is a lot of them are paid and whatnot, and it's like when before the movie comes out. Hands down, 2 thumbs up. This is the best summer movie ever. The movie just like it didn't even come out. They're not even done making it yet. It's the best movie already. A lot of it's paid. A lot of people, this is better than Ghost. It has to be your opinion.
Okay.
And that's what I miss about places like Hollywood Videos and Blockbuster. We used to be able to rent games.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
They didn't blow so much money in games like I do now.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I used to go to Blockbuster. Here, I'll tell you a story. In middle school, I was a prick.
Oh.
I was
not surprised.
I was a really bad kid. Like, I was in a program where I would have to have my teachers sign off on a sheet every day saying that I wasn't an asshole, and they could rate me from like 1 to 5.
What did you do?
Saying I got kicked out of a lot of classes just because I liked to talk and I didn't want to hear the teachers talk, so I'd tell them to like fuck off.
That's a whole nother podcast talk.
And if I was good enough at the end of the week, I would get a reward. First of all, I'd get to miss my 7th period class to go play basketball or hockey.
I heard about that.
Or dodgeball. And then I would go into the guidance counselor's office and I could get like a prize. And one thing he always had was 1 free game or movie rental from Blockbuster. And me and my buddy would go to Blockbuster on Friday night, go to Domino's, or the Pizza Hut that was right across the lot, get pizza, and like 4 liters of soda, and beat the game by Sunday, then take it back. And that's what we do every weekend. And I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not going to mention him by name, because we don't speak anymore. But,
I used to
so there was actually benefits to being a prick in middle school. I don't condone it. Pay attention in class.
Rewind the last podcast.
You'll end up like
school.
fucking me working at a fucking retirement home.
Yeah.
At least you go to school. I'm gonna be eventually.
Sport and entertainment management. Hey, Ruben Amaro, I'm coming after your job, by the way. You got 2 years to pack. Get ready.
2 years to pack.
Well, I gotta graduate.
You think he has that much stuff though?
I hope not. I gotta put away my dildos.
I'm out of water.
Should probably
Water.
It's water. I sound like a prick when I say water.
This whole podcast is one like left
Yeah,
to
this
right.
podcast is very dysfunctional.
Yeah, but no, I was talking
I'm
about
eating dinner,
games.
guys.
Well,
I was talking about games.
no, because I was watching you guys' first podcast. You guys, we talk about anything. And I was like, watching
that's
the
what we
first
do.
podcast to now. It was like it's pretty structured. That's what I said today. And then today,
Well, yeah.
but I enjoy it though. I enjoy
I'm here
going
to
from left to
fuck
right.
shit up.
No, I enjoy going from left to right. I sometimes don't like being structured like that. It's more fun.
In other news of thank godliness,
Scruffy came out of the closet. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh,
You're
God.
watching and be like, what?
I think it's less than like a month. It's obviously less than a month at this point. I want to say it's something like 5 weeks before the Flyers start.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm wearing orange and black. Just the wrong team. It's too hot for
I
my
think
Flyers
my box
jersey.
is orange and black. Yeah, dude, my boxes are orange and black. I got bats on.
It's too hot for my Flyers jersey right now. And can
I
I
need to
take the
get-
camera and show them my shrine?
No.
Trying.
because-
That little
yeah.
corner.
Yeah, my little corner. Yeah, it's got Claude Drew in
I
it. Right? That's enough.
No, I need to
Look at
get
my shrine.
I need to get a new Flyers jersey. I love the Flyers jersey I have. I'm not going to get rid of it.
No,
because it's a Winter Classic from 2010 when we played Boston. But
Mine's from
it's
2012.
It's Mike Richards.
I can tell you where you get jerseys cheap. This is legal.
You were
this
telling
is
me about this
legal.
place. I got a Sharks jersey for like $30 from this
yeah.
place from like Japan, and I thought they stole my information, so I would never order from them again.
No, all right. This is liable. I got a Chemo Team Name jersey off of there. I've got a.
Shout out to him not
Timmons.
playing anymore.
Yeah, we're
Fucking
gonna miss you.
blood clot.
We're gonna miss you.
In both
Chemo.
lungs.
And his leg, his right leg.
I'm gonna miss him. I was
We're gonna
really
miss you,
hoping he was
Chemo.
gonna come back.
I'm so glad I met you at the Flyers
He's a
Life
beast.
Carnival.
Yeah, and shout out to Scotty Hartnell. Have fun in
Yeah.
Ohio. How could you let fucking Umberger come back?
No, but I've gotten a Lincecum jersey, a Miguel Cabrera jersey, and a Chemo Team Name jersey, all for like around $36, and they came here.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that
So-
they didn't arrive. Like I got a who do I have from the Sharks? Oh, my boy Couture.
Yeah.
I have a Couture jersey that I got for it was like $37, and it's like the sweet black one. And I like it. Always like the jerseys that aren't ours, the ones that tie, that have the laces in the front. And the Flyers never get them. They didn't even do it for the fucking Winter Classic jersey.
Well, I heard that they might be bringing them back as an alternate jersey.
Let's get some vintage jerseys going on.
I heard that the Winter
I miss
Classic
when
jersey
our home
might come back.
jerseys.
Well, our logos
I miss
changed.
when our home jerseys were black. Remember that?
Yeah.
It used to
Yeah.
be black.
Yeah,
and
it's right
white
there.
on the
It's right
road.
there. It's
Sort of.
right there with
The one
Drew?
corner.
the one corner.
No, the corner of the group photo.
Yeah, that's Drew on the
That's
side.
Drew.
Oh, okay.
That was like back when
We've had
Drew
Drew
was
since like 2008.
Yeah.
We drafted him and then he just didn't play because when we drafted him, he was like 19
Yeah.
or something like that. He was a real young guy. And Bobby Clark forgot his name. He went to announce like our second round pick or whatever, and he was like, and the Philadelphia Flyers pick. Oh, oops, I forgot. And he just completely
Philadelphia
fucking
Flyers
forgot.
pick, Bob. You know what? Screw it.
So
Look,
I
he's got Ultra.
remember hearing something like every single time Drew saw Bobby Clark after that, he would introduce himself. He's still with us today. He's like, "Hi, I'm Claude Drew."
That's funny.
Back to that story about the summer, what he did with the cop in Canada.
Yeah, he got arrested because he felt up the cop's ass on Canada Day. And I remember saying that's the only
If
cop
I
in
did that,
Canada.
there'd be a war between
That's
the states
the
and
only
Canada.
cop in Canada that didn't watch fucking hockey. Because any cop in Canada would have been like, "Oh, you play in the NHL, don't you?"
You
Oh,
can
they
ass.
play more.
This guy was like, "Yeah, I only watch soccer."
There's soccer in Canada?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure
They
there's
actually
MLS.
run on ice.
I'm pretty sure
This is bad.
Dude, there's baseball teams in Canada. Why can't
There's
there be
one.
soccer?
There's one.
Yeah, which is stupid.
In all of Canada.
America's pastime in Canada.
You know what you have to do when you go to a Blue Jays game? You have to sit through the Canadian national anthem, then the American national anthem.
Well, yeah.
I remember hearing a really cool fact.
Montreal won baseball back
a lot
then.
of random like World War II facts. I remember hearing a thing that I don't know where it was when the fighting was going on, but the Japanese would give the Americans a 4-hour ceasefire every Sunday so the Americans could play baseball on the base.
That's pretty cool.
And which is so stupid because they gave them a ceasefire. Why not just end the fucking war? Why not just sign a peace treaty and be like, we're sorry, we don't know why, instead of us wiping out half their fucking country like years later.
The bottom half.
Yeah.
And then the top half got fucking destroyed by that earthquake.
Yeah.
Here, have some more nuclear radiation.
Yeah. Have fun, California. That's all coming for you.
Godzilla.
Yeah, there's already radiation over there.
Yeah.
And the Pacific is
Godzilla,
already
here he
polluted.
comes.
Maybe Megalodon.
It's gonna happen.
Megalodon.
Godzilla's
Dude,
gonna
Shark Week's been this week and I barely watched any of it. There was apparently a really cool thing on about like zombie sharks.
Yeah, I did see that.
You watched that?
I mean, I saw.
Oh, great! More zombies.
I saw a little bit of it. Like the sharks would just like flip on their like on the back.
Really?
Yeah, and this guy went in there, rubbed its nose, and it flipped over. It was weird.
Wow.
It was like a little sand
I
shark.
think I said this on the podcast that's never going to come out. There was this one that I saw. His name was like Submarine. He's like a 35-foot long great white.
Yeah.
And he gives out the signal that other shark and fish can sense when he gets near. So he learned how to sit still for like 10 minutes at a time.
Oh, the podcast over there.
Which is really cool. Like you can't see him on the radar or anything.
Right.
I love sharks. I think they're so majestic.
Ain't no oranges, new black up in here.
I love that show.
Yeah, it's good.
I just don't want to go to jail.
So rude
Season
that
3.
one.
Did you see the thing I reblocked?
Yeah.
Oh, you wound me. That was awesome. Alright, you want to wrap this up?
Sure. You can wrap it up.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Well, that was the end of the podcast. I went everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm Juwan.
This was the. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
Yeah,
this was
it's
pretty
not
good.
even fucking worth it.
Yeah,
No, I'm
went
Jake.
everywhere.
Aborted.
That's what this
Bungie.
podcast needs to be.
Orioles.
Orioles.
Bungie.
They're in first place.
Aborted.
Bungie.
Aborted Bungie. Yeah, there we go.
Destiny. We're all infected.
By the way, anime wallpapers.
Shout out to The Walking Dead. Please be October.
Shout out to Don't Suck.
Shout out to this.
Shout out to Don't Take Place in One Train the Car the entire season.
Shout out to this podcast. Won't get as many views.
Well.
Shout out to view counters.
Right. And shout out to hitting that.
Shout out to
302.
301.
301 plus.
Thumbs up if you're the 301st viewer.
The first one.
Alright, whatever.
First.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, guys, we'll do better next time.